Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome to a brand new episode of Gifted Since 92. Giving you guys an update on your favorite artists, your new artists, exclusive content, all that good stuff. And I am here to review Ciara's Good Morning America performance. It was held on May 31st. And I woke up. I had woke up at 8 o'clock in the morning. So I woke my black ass up that morning to watch Ciara slay the stage, black bag that bitch, and all of the above. And she's still promoting this album, Beauty Marks. For those who haven't checked out Ciara's new album, Beauty Marks, I suggest you check out my album review to the album Beauty Marks. Go check it out. Well, I'm not dictating people like to buy the album. I'm not dictating people to support Ciara because people have different tastes in music, but you guys are interested in doing so, you are welcome and feel free to check it out. I will not, like I said, I'll keep it cute, I will keep it classy for being a Ciara fan. C-Squad all day every day. Okay, so anyway, Ciara slayed the stage as always, and I'm gonna tell you something. Ciara is one of the best entertainers right now we have at this generation. She has her inner Michael Jackson and Janet Jackson. Now, she performed Level Up. She performed Thinking About You. She also performed Set. Okay, all three songs she slayed. Her dancers, they did a damn thing. Now let me say some things. I'm trying not to curse. I'm gonna keep it classy. There was some controversy around Ciara using dancers that don't look like her. Now, it's okay. You know, it's not a big thing because I see other people do it. But people, like I said, they're gonna have something to talk about and they have their opinion. But I think that Ciara, she's doing things her way, because I'm gonna tell you something, at this day and age, Ciara, like I said, for some people, they just like to pick on her and try to act like she's not successful and never been successful. But anyway, she has her own record label. She is independent now, so she can do whatever she wants to do with her music, okay? And she's doing it on her own terms, okay? So for whatever these raggedy, people want to say the same thing about Ciara over and over, this lady is the definition of being resilient. I have to say, I'm a proud Ciara fan, and I'm gonna say this: I don't care for people who don't like Ciara. I don't care, but I noticed that every single freaking time Ciara puts out music, she really got people pressed. She has some envy, low-life people that hate on her, but anyway, it's the same thing. But I'm gonna review her Good Morning performance. It was really very energetic. She had her and her dancers, they gave you guys they gave us choreography. She was still doing the footwork. She was still doing the Michael Jackson and the Janet Jackson, all the above. And it's her influences are there. You can see it. The stage presence that Ciara has had over the years. Every single time she gets on that stage, you know what she's gonna do. You know what she's about to do. You already know. When she sets foot on that stage, you know what she's going to do. And I love that Ciara really, really, really has evolved and grew and blossomed into the artist that she is now, because at this current age of music now, of course, she's, like I said, has to sustain her, music relevancy. But I think that with this album is so beautiful, and it's very the definition of a thought-provoking album where it sends a positive message, and the message is for who she is now today as a woman, what she's gone through in her life. She's inspiring people. She is an inspiration. So I see why some people, like I said, she's not going to be everyone's cup of tea, but I feel like an artist like Ciara, real artists, they deserve to get the appreciation. They deserve to get the recognition. And for this Good Morning America performance, I'm trying to remember, like I said, she performed Level Up, high pace, fast energy, level up, level up, level up, all that good stuff. I mean, Ciara fans, everybody, the crowd was rocking. People, even before the show, I saw some children, they were doing the level up dance, and Ciara really pretty much is a badass woman, period. Because Ciara pretty much, she just has the, it's just, she's authentic. And I think that for an artist like Ciara, some people have underestimated over the years and thought that she would never ever make music. But, for as long as her sustain in the music business and what she have been through in the music business, and this has led her up to the point where she said, you know what, I'm going to do things my way. I'm going to take charge and control. And she has her own record label. And I'm going to tell you something, Beauty Marks Entertainment is a great, and it's the best decision that she's ever done in terms of promoting her music, in terms of being controlled to release her music when she wants to, how she wants to. And she has, it seems like now her team right now, her management, they know what they're doing. And also, let me say something too about, there was other controversial about, like, people thinking that she didn't have enough black people on her team. I'm going to tell you something. I understand everybody has an opinion. I respect, but I have to disagree out of respect, because let me tell you something. To be a visionary, you have to get people who are like you. Like, I'm not saying like you can't have like different opinions, you can't disagree on some things, but what I'm saying is that you have to have people that really like are genuine there for you, regardless if they're black or whatever who they are. And I'm gonna tell you something, that's why unfortunately there's some crab in the barrel mofos, because they love to try to, especially with music and even black artists, they love to support who the hell they want to support, but they want to just, don't want to support the talented black artists that either they want them to just make one kind of music, the same redundant music over and over and over, like a broken record, the same old trashy music that I hear on the radio, and I'm like, I'm taking my black ass, I'm going to be listening to some other things too. Instead, I'm listening to the stuff that I grew up with, the oldies and all the good stuff. Because Ciara, for example, she has really like pushed through in the music business, where right now she can do whatever she wants to do. And also, even watching her performance on Good Morning America, as a Ciara fan, I am so proud, because this woman really, like I said, I'm just a fan. Now some people may get on here and be like, you're an obsessed fan and you don't have a life. No, I have a life, okay? I have a life outside of Ciara. That I don't live Ciara's life. Ciara lives her life. I'm happy for her. I got my life. But as a fan, it's like, it's something about me as a fan. It's like, it's a difference being a fan. It's like a fan that have been there for an artist that he or she have loved, or them have loved, like, it's like since day one. I'm a day one Ciara fan since day one. I had took a lot of crap being a Ciara fan, but I'm gonna tell you something. Ciara will always get my support, period. I don't care, and also she recently put the tour dates of the Beauty March tour, which will launch later on this year. She's going to add a couple more dates. I will support Ciara and go see her again. Because this is the thing. Artists like Ciara, they don't come, it's like they don't emerge like 24/7. Every now and then from each generation, especially like the aesthetic of Ciara is like her whole entire image, like the entertainer, like the dancer and the singer and dancer combination. I mentioned Michael Jackson and Janet Jackson. Those are her biggest influences. And when you see Ciara dancing, every single time people, they know Ciara for like stage presence and just slaying that stage. Her movement, her execution, her technical skills in dancing. And she's also inspired people to dance. And she studied the greats. And Ciara has always been Ciara. Ciara is the next Ciara. There will never be another Ciara. And you know what pains me as a Ciara fan? I just feel like really Ciara pretty much, unfortunately, she got pressed, mofos. She got some people ruffling their feathers about her. But I'm going to tell you something. You don't have to like her. You don't have to like her music. You don't have to buy her music. But at the end of the day, you getting pressed that she's still making music because you don't like her as an artist or you don't like her music. Listen, keep it going. Keep it moving. Go about your merry way, because Ciara fans, we go hard. She got some real ones. Day ones. C Squad since day one, okay? So, like I said, for Ciara to really like go after her dreams, never give up, and she even encourages other people. She's been there. She had people told her, oh well, she needs to stick to my way. No, sis said, F you, I'm not doing that, okay? She said, I believe myself and my talent. That's why I think that I'm so excited for this Beauty Marks era. I'm so excited because I think that as a Ciara fan, it's a groundbreaking moment. It's a moment for the fans to like be like, yeah, we've been there for this chick. And she really, to me, is humble. And I know she went through things, but she's very like down to earth. She's kind. But people have always been so trolling, bullying, for some reason. But see, you know what? I'll say this in my opinion as a fan and as a music critic. Ciara, she's one of those artists that she've always set trends, and she've always tried to push the envelope of her music. And I think that some of her critics have underestimated her, but they also did not want to credit her being like another successful black artist, successful black female artist, period, because even the ones before her, just same way with them, they had their time, their generation, and they have had a lane in music, and they made hit records and had longevity. Ciara's no different. But I noticed that, for her, it's like this. At the end of the day, people can say what they want to say about her, but as a Ciara fan, it's like, it is what it is. I'm not here to argue with trolls, and I'm not going to be here to, I'm here to promote Ciara, and like all the negativity, I'm be like, pew, real quick. Dragon Ball Z, your favorite attack move, because that's my favorite show, so I know how to like, get it done quick, So it's almost like Ciara pretty much like really like she it's very amazing to see her grow into a beautiful woman. She is successful. She is living her life. She is in a great place. And some people are so miserable. Like, people really try to come at this woman for no reason. She hasn't done nothing like heinous or anything. But it's all good. You know what they say. Let your haters be your motivators. If you ain't got no haters, then you ain't doing nothing right. Well, she got haters, so she's doing something right. So, I have to be honest. The Good Morning America performance was really dope. Okay, so also thinking about you, I'm going to talk about how even with that song, it was more like that energy, bubbly feeling. It was more of like that, like just like that giddiness, that like quirkiness a little bit in a good way, but it's more fun and appealing. And she's just so like, she's in love with who, her husband, Russell Wilson. And like this is like a dope record, and she flowing with the record, like with her dancing and execution and just giving life. And this is what I love about Ciara. Her movement, her expressions of art, like dancing and singing, it's like she takes to another level. Now let's get to Set. Oh boy, when I tell you, Ciara, when she gets turned up and she be on her boss lady stuff, it's about to be on and popping. Set is my song. Set is a boss anthem. It's a go-getter anthem. Oh my gosh, the lyrics. Let me tell you something. The choreography with her dancers. They getting it in. They just bossing up. When she says, I hustle till I pass out. I hustle until I pass out. I think it's one other, but this chick got her shades on and just bossed up, sitting up on them bleachers and talking her ish. I was like, okay, sis, I can't get mad at you. This record is like just talking ish. Like, she knows she got haters, and I love like that swag and confidence that Ciara got. She just does not care no more. She's just slaying, going in for the kill. Lord have mercy. Sometimes I be like, every now and then, you know, the dragon awakens sometime, but that's just how it is. But even with sets, it's really a dope, like, anthem. It's pumped up motivation. It gets you going. It's like when you hear that record, you gonna be starting to feel yourself. You gonna be like, okay, got people hating on you, but you gotta, you know what, F them and keep pushing, because you just can't let people tear you down. But overall, she really like did her thing with, you know, the performance. She engaged with the crowd. You know, even after the performances, even I think it was in between too, like the interviews, she was promoting beauty marks, and she was saying like she's so grateful and so blessed and humble that she is doing things that she wants to do as an artist, her vision, and just going all the way in. And I'm so happy for her. I'm so proud of her as a fan. She also mentioned her going to Harvard. That's another great thing here. So it's like Ciara really is coming into full circle with her music career, with her life, and all of the above. And I love seeing people like they come into full circle. So no matter what people go through, and even I gotta remind myself this, you can do it. You gotta just stay on the course and believe in yourself. So that's all I gotta say, guys. So this is my review of Ciara's Good Morning America performance. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below, Ciara fans. Check it out. C-Squad, shout to y'all. Salute y'all. Y'all are real ones. They ones like me. You know. So we're going to support our girl Ciara, our queen, aka Miss. And when I hit the stage, I'm going to blackbag that bitch. And, yeah, so, guys, tell me your thoughts and opinions below about her, performance on Good Morning America. Don't be afraid to hit that notification bell. Don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. And your girl is going to be checking out, as always, give you guys on latest exclusive new music, new content on your favorite artists, on your new artists, and all that good stuff. Your girl's about to do the damn thing. So anyway, see you next time on the next episode of Gibson's 92 Dragon Ball Z narrator reference. Peace. Bye bye.